Hello, hey guys, welcome back to Love to Rex channel, and we are playing football after the long time. So guys, sorry for the late this stream in that. So we are doing our the best because I am going to some reason not play in this stream in the game. So that is the reason why I don't play like the game, and some reason they did not give me the time in coming in the stream because Christmas is coming. The Xmas is coming, so they are why I'm not playing the stream because I prepared my Xmas decoration in our church decoration. That's why I do not play the game, but I play some 20 minutes or 10 minutes because I have not time to sit for this live stream. So guys, sorry for the late for this stream. After a long day, we have played the game, and please support me and really play to and go forward and fastly. So please support me because the my channel don't go forward. Why I don't know. So please support me and watch the full stream and give me your support, your space, and this support and go to forward, and please don't forget like, subscribe and share. So we are start the without wasting what we going to with without wasting going to play live, uh, going to practice, and we wonder we want to play and we want to go forward to life, and we are going our best in the practice time. So we are go to practice in the game. So let's we go to play the practice. And sorry for that this stream. First we are this today we are topic is the main point is pinpoint exploration classes crossing, and Cristiano Ronaldo is already in here in the house. He's a goal poacher who have the power to ability to finish this pinpoint cross, and other players Messi and Neymar. Let's start. So please support me. Your support gives me a lot of motivation. Without support, I can't go to forward, and I want your support because this support gives me a lot of motivation and grow. And this is the way how I know that the which playing style I grow and which are not grow. But I think you are the one of the my special viewers who give me the chance to go forward and take my one game to full strategic and demanding gameplay in the world, and no someone can know that who I am. So let's start without wasting time. Start the game. First we go to practice because I do not have the practice in this some days. So first we are practice, and practice make perfect. So we want to practice, then I have to go to forward and need this practice playing challenge to another players. My opponent team is much better than me because I do not play in the 10, because they play in the 10, and he grow much more than me, but I do not lose the hope, and I want to forward. I want the forward in the game and go forward and growth. I want this growth in the game, in defense, from giving the 3-1. I want to
Well, it is a nervous
go
time, but
in the
these are
place
positive
of the
nerves.
one.
The prospects are so great. The
I
potential,
think
be it
that
financial or
the time
reputational,
is
is
the
huge
chance to
because
play
success
the
in
game,
this competition
and this is
brings
the
so much.
last
And the supporters are here
month of
to take
the
it in for
year.
themselves
So
and to
start to
drive the
see
team on.
highlights. We are
Truly,
noted
this
with the
is
players
crunch
Lionel
time.
Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. My
Well, it looks
control is
like a big
going
game, sounds like a
gone.
big game.
My control is
Everyone
not
involved is
better than
absolutely up for
better.
it.
So we
Well,
want
if you
to
didn't just miss it, we are
check
up and
this
running already.
consider our control is going to bed.
Well
Can you
seen,
see that?
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can we win the game and can we defend the game?
Owen
Let's see.
was alert to the possibilities,
We
but
are
in the end it's
noted
fruitless.
this game. This is
Had a
the
foul?
foul.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Incident, the foul. Cristiano Ronaldo gave his 100%. I won this game when his performance is absolutely awesome and this game. So we won the Cristiano Ronaldo who changed the game in the straightforwardly. Can you see that? We want to disrupt the goal with the power. This
No,
is
not
the
quite.
power.
The moans
of
and
Cristiano
groans are
Ronaldo.
predictable. He felt compelled to try.
If this is in the target, then he
Now
can
it's Messi.
good. Again,
Engages and forces him off the
long
ball.
pass. Yeah,
And they've got rid.
This is my wrong.
That could spell trouble.
Wrong.
Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, great chance.
This is my
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
my wrong decision in the pass. This is the
Brazil
wrong pass.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
And I regret this stuff. So sorry for the players. Getting by spacing.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Okay.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
He's having a
This is
shot.
my really
Goal, Brazil!
this
And it
day.
has to be said,
So,
an
we
absolute
want Ronaldo.
gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Can he goal
That's
it?
rather
Yes,
hopeful.
we have the
It's hit
chance.
the
Ronaldo
post.
don't care about
It's a searching pass.
the goal by post, but we know that Ronaldo played this game.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola does
They
really
are
well to
the
win the ball
fit
there.
for
That's really
him.
well cleared.
This is why Ronaldo is a big
And they're
much
back on the
better
ball
than
again.
other players. But he do not have
Neymar.
a better cut, but he has a power to
Almost half
get
an hour
his
in
goal.
now.
Can he do
Guardiola is there to clear.
defensive is not that the Ronaldo changed the game.
Oh, what a mistake!
Okay,
Bernardo
not
Silva.
this is a mistake.
This is Owen. Chance!
But
And
this is the
there's it again in
half
double quick time. A
death.
momentary lapse mercilessly
Yeah,
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to
Defenders
Peter. They have to stay
very
focused at all
curious
times.
to
Any
change
lapse in
this
concentration,
stance.
voila.
Can
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
defensive is
You
not
can
that
really sense
if
how
I had
important
a
this goal was
chance
for
to
them.
get
They needed it.
I
Now they
played
have
this
it.
goal. Neymar,
And here's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Neymar,
Ruben
don't
Diaz
have this.
gets good distance on it.
but another which
To
is
Marquinhos.
good for me.
Saka.
And then
And here's
Messi.
Messi.
Huh?
Well, there's the clearance.
Cover.
And it's Marquinhos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. He played for Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Floated through. He's cut it out. And reached half-time.
another penalty.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
But we have done much better than gameplay. We are the chance to play the game and fear of the change the player we are changing the whole game in the game. Then we are visitor.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
If you have a chance to mistake in the game, again we are off to Ronaldo. Thanks to the game. Ronaldo changed the game. Yes.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka stood his ground strongly. There's the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Schneider shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Schneider actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Some really good ball movement. Danger averted for now. Marquinhos. Looking for options for movement. Oh! He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's Rijkaard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe tries a shot! And how good was that? A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was...
Tries from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
They've played it short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Milan have their second corner now. Header! And that is a truly outstanding save. Milan have their third corner. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under
He's
pressure.
gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, terrible pass. And he's away. Mbappe! And it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Neymar. Ruben Dias clears. Marquinhos.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saka. Messi. Guardiola cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Hello, attendees.
Milan
This is
bow
the
out,
last
defeat
showdown
sealing their fate.
with the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
Would you summarise what
make
we've
his
seen
way
today
to
then,
the
Jim?
information
Well,
center.
what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from...
We are start the opening team with from best defending destroyer with glitch curl and phenomenal pass, phenomenal finishing, and front fortress the defenders. So we are never look back and go forward and be self left back. just a game and we want to win this game because someday I know not player in the game, but I never forget this. Will forget about this. I
Well, hello and welcome for the first
sometimes
time this
I will
season
be
to everybody
but
around the
I
world,
will
and
be
we have for
playing
you a
for
clash of
play.
two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore. Olise!
This is my first time in the game. So this is my
And
first.
what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean,
And he's let
Oh,
fly.
some space in the game.
That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
No chance. They create the game and wall the no that's about the who is the Ronaldo. He changed the game everything
Ups for safety.
on. This is the nice part.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Kimmich.
And right up
Rijkaard.
and shot.
And it's Neymar.
Pass.
Raul.
Get this
And it's
is really
Subimendi.
desperate.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Again, the destroyer comes in the front. Again,
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
losing
That
teams.
is good alertness. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Again, we want to come back my defense.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Never forget about this. My control is not doing my best because my problem.
Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession.
I think this is the game problem.
Neymar. And Messi!
We win this game.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Position to be right in the forward.
And we have our very first corner. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Great mistake for Messi.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Neymar. Serginho, there's the
Yes.
header!
Thanks for assist. This is the magnificent pass.
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Power.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Chance for a shot!
Problem.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Saka. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's dribbled past his man here. And this is the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 3
Messi.
at a time.
Well, they can break here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And they're at it again! In double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho. He has found the way through. And he gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a little off target. Rijkaard, played out wide. Back into the middle. Zubimendi. Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
So, what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. Played in deep. And he's taking no chances there. And this is Messi. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Robertson. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Saka. Spread it left. And it's Serginho. That's a decent clearance. Serginho climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played into space. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. He is through here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Serginho wriggles his way through. Played in. And this is Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
And Messi!
Yes, Messi
Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Another player in the house.
And that's it.
They are quite.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening
Stay
to
quiet.
you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Now we see again the practice is good for me or not. My opponent player have a very good players in the here, and they have a very good cards and much more money uses by their hand. But no, have I think I am the best in the game. Not evident, but in my mind I am the best. Believe myself and forget history.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Rijkaard, playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Pete.
He's gone for goal! Melbourne City do have a chance to counter here. And it's Carvajal. Can he get it through? Well read. Danger is averted.
Smart request in the game.
And he goes cross-field. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, he's picked his way through. And he's claimed by the keeper. Kaka. Laid out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's been played through.
Thank you, defenders. Adam.
Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
This is not
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Kaká.
Again, the assist.
Shot at goal!
Smart assist.
And
Smart
it's a
assist
goal!
in his best.
Forlan at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Melbourne City have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi.
Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Neymar. And he's away. Oh, he's been quite a chance! Costa Curta clears.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Forlan. And this is Neymar. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. And that has been cleared. Pirlo. Saka. And that's gone loose. And it's Pirlo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to play it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Definitely, I'll change this method. Pinpoint to cross, back forward.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Melbourne City are now luxuriating, and this is Forlan. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. Diogo Costa, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Melbourne City find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been slung wide. Saka. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Neymar. Chance, surely!
Yeah, can't change this game. Let's see.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Some good work on the right flank here. Kimmich. 75 minutes played. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar. He's free, he has got space. Adams deals with that comfortably. Looking here to chip it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar. Serginho. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3
Well, I'm not
minutes
quite
at
sure
a
he
time.
needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Kaká. And that will be the final act. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And we come to you now
What are your
with a
thoughts
quick
on today's game
request
then,
for
Jim?
support
Well, there
for
was
our
a
World
distinct
Charity
lack of
Fund.
clarity or commitment in...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Eto'o. Great vision. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Serginho. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Kimmich. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rijkaard. He's on it, can he get away? Isco. Oh, it's Dembele. Costa Curta cuts it out. Serginho. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to...
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's a shot at goal! He's delivered all right! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
In with the challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball over the top. And no, that was never going to make it. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Serginho. Neymar. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're...
Shapes to shoot! Sensational from Eto'o! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Eto'o. Eto'o on a charge down the left. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. It's Eto'o! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Eto'o! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Saka.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what has happened here? Tries the cross. Costa Curta can get it clear. Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And this is Dembele. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This fucking
it's
network
Van
is
Basten.
going to bed for me. This is why I don't know.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Fucking nonsense network. The idiot network. I don't know, after
Saka.
the update this game going to fucking nonsense. Do not change in the
Dembele
game. Don't go for
tries
that.
a shot.
Can you see the network
Oh, it looked
problem?
like
I
3-0
don't know
for
why my
sure.
network is very good,
Dembele
but
really must be wondering how
why
he
it's
hasn't
gonna
put the
be being
3
like
up.
this
It was a
fucking
very,
nonsense,
very
not
decent
of the
chance.
But
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Has been indicated.
And that's been won straight back. Saka. Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Shoots! He scores! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Just a quick announcement.
How would you
We
sum
would
up
like
what
to
we've
inform
witnessed,
you
Jim?
that
Well, Peter,
CCTV
I
is now
really
in
couldn't
operation
see what
for
this
your
team
safety.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
this is not a big note because this is fucking nonsense networking. After the updating this game, the coming in the game, what update I don't know. The fucking not good for me. The control going to fuck, control fuck, touch fuck, everything going to badly. Now what is the problem on this in a network or settings? Everything is good. And when I play another player is going to be controller and very good. But this is not good for me. Not computer thing. This not because of it. This is the one rank one player, but this is the matter of being the network. The network problem, the network glitch. That's fucking not good.
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Adams. Wilshere. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Kaka. Kaka! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Aimed beyond the defence. Milan still without a single shot on target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been slipped through. And no, that was never going to make it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Torres. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Serginho looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he's managed to get free. Serginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Kaka. Kimmich makes the interception. And here's Kaka. And here's Cruyff. Costa Curta. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Security
Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Milan really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Oh, what a climb!
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Chooses to go cross-field. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And here's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Wilshere. Kaká. Kaká purring through the gears. Now it's Cruyff. It's a sharp pass. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adams attempts a clearance. It's Neymar! And it's hoisted clear. Great ball, and he's in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Guti. And it's Yaya Toure. Kaká. For Wilshere. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. Bullish header! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan are beaten, and they are out.
Please join me in wishing
What are your
all
thoughts
the
on
best
today's
to
game
members
then,
of our
Jim?
fan
Milan
club
really
celebrating their
looked
winning
like they were
anniversary
just
today.
second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most... Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's looking wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he lines up a cross. Oh, smash! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now.
And Batistuta! It's run loose. Oh no, what has happened here? No, that's been intercepted. And here's Batistuta. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. That's a good ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Serginho. He's got away. Crossed into the middle. Milan are very much in charge here. Dominating possession and a goal to the good. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. In by right. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Messi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Saka. Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. That's a sharp pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Adams. Ball played for Rijkaard. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. It's in!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. That's an imaginative pass. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And if you do have a chance today,
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
Front.
Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Shevchenko. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Hernandez getting this one clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's found a way past. Oh, such a clever touch. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Probing pass. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants...
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played in deep. And it's claimed by the keeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21.
We have got
Happy
changes
Stuka.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
20, Messi.
Milan are sitting
Number
pretty,
10,
2-0 up.
Olise.
Well, that's
Coming
pretty
on the
much
field,
sealed it now. And
number
surely, Peter, we're
18,
not going to see any
Shevchenko.
complacency after that.
Number 11, Raul. Number 13, Joelinton.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Joelinton looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Can he get on the end of this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's some great running on. He's having a go! What a hit! The save was firm.
Two added minutes has been
No,
indicated.
no way through there. And he's got the beating of his man. Adams. He's through and all alone. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under
And
pressure.
that may well be that. That is that. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this
Just a
most
quick
pressured
reminder
of
today,
games.
please refrain from parking outside.
How do you
this
look back
stadium.
on the game?
So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget like, subscribe, share. Play will be later. So today my stream is going to end. So guys, don't forget like, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.